All right, so today's video, I want to talk about the one major hurdle I think I've gotten over when it comes to trading, and that is sticking to my stop losses. So, over the last 40 trades, I think I've really overcome that. And you have all kinds of hurdles that you have to overcome when you're deciding to day trade or swing trade or both. The toughest one is the emotional aspect of trading, but a major one that can keep you in the game is sticking to your stop losses. Now, I've been having some really the last 40 trades, which I've been doing an, uh, an experiment based on Mark Douglas's book Trading in the Zone, where he says take 20 trades, apply it to a strategy that is completely objective. You had to have a set bunch of rules that you're going to stick by and see how it goes. Now, I decided to use trade around the 9 EMA strategy. So I did the first round of 20 trades. I made a lot of mistakes. I should have been way up, but I ended up losing $168. And then the second round of 20 trades, I made more mistakes and ended up losing almost $1,700. So, but if you could see, the one good thing is you look at the red, obviously, of my losses, the black are my wins. So you can see that I've really kept my losses small. And if you add these trades up, so 5 calls go all the way at the top on May 5th. 5 calls at 553. 553 times 500. That's a $2,700 trade. But you could see I'm keeping my losses small, $128.21. I'm not taking a $2,700 position and losing $2,000 or $1,500. Right? I'm keeping my losses small. Look at these losses, and all these trades are around the over $2,000 commitments, and my losses on every one of these trades is small. Right? I think, and I think. Oh, and by the way, you're going to see a video coming out later today with my trades for June 4th, which I took four losers in a row. But again, I kept to my stop loss, and so my losses were small in each individual trade. And then, of course, this last fourth trade, as I'll mention in the next video, is that was a revenge trade. My rule is if I take 3 losses in a row, I shut down, but I didn't. I went for the revenge trade, and the market kicked my ass again. Not by much, but it said, "Hey, don't you ever revenge trade again, or we're going to hurt you," and it did. Um, yeah, but as you can see, my losses are small, and it's the only way that you can stay in the game. If you blow up your account, nobody should be blowing up their account. Learn from everybody else's mistakes. Um, it's probably a waste for me to say that because every trading guru out there says it, and I don't consider myself a trading guru. I'm new at this. I'm not new at investing for the long term. That I know. That's my specialty, right? That's my wheelhouse, and I have plenty of videos on how to get wealthy over time. That I know how to do. But just because I know how to invest intelligently for the future and have done well, it doesn't mean I automatically become a really good day trader. It doesn't work that way. But I could tell you that, like I said, it's probably a waste for me to say don't blow up your account because everybody seems to do it. My first year trading, I lost, what was it, $14,000. It wasn't blowing up my account because I learned a little bit from the guys that I was watching who told me don't blow up your account, because one guy blew up his account, I think 3 times, $25,000 each time. And for a young guy, that was painful. But so I learned a little bit from them, but I still lost a considerable amount of money my first year trading, which everybody does that. So I'm hoping that by risking my money live that I could teach you some things. And as you could see, 40 trades later, I'm still trading. I'm still trading. I still have an account that I can trade in. But imagine if all these losses, and here was the big 16 trade loss streak I had, right? 16 in a row. Imagine if you were any one of these, you blow up your account. You'd be out. You'd be out, and you'd have to wait till you replenish your account again, which is not something you really want to do. You want to have that set amount, keep your losses small until you start getting some wins, and the wins come. So that really is the main topic, and the rest of this video I'll show you my trades, but for June 3rd. But the main topic is I think I've finally gotten over the hurdle of sticking to my stop losses. It's so important. And now I can concentrate on better strategies, number one, and number two, emotions. All right. So watch the rest of this video. I'll go over my trades for June 3rd, and I'll have another video dropping later tonight with my June 4th trades.